got your wig, ho. Ha ha. You're mad. Miss Wikiana. Miss Wikiana.
Actually, Peter talked to Apollo. You know, he had a lot to say about the situation, how he felt about going in, and, you know, the whole, you know, leaving the kids and all that stuff. And there was a lot more said, but I mean, I could just put it on the table, but if we're not really going to put it on the table, then, you know, it is what it is.
Oh my God, Cynthia. I need to teach you how to be a better pit bull.
You always want to nitpick at things that you want to be upset about. That's, you know, you can look at the glass half full or the glass whatever.
I always look at the glass half full, Kelly. You have been nothing but a disgusting person.
Really? You know,
Kelly, this is our dinner. Walk off the table right now. You're done.
I'm a little uncomfortable because I really don't have no real issue with Phaedra. But for some of these ladies who pride themselves on keeping it 100, they don't even keep it 50. I know there's been a lot of talk about, you know, calling folks whores and all that stuff, which I think as women is just really just unfortunate.
Oh my gosh. Cynthia, she's like blah, 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 blah.
Move on.
I will.
Move on.
I will move on.
Have a good night.
I will.
So sorry that I gave you the bathroom before I needed it.
It's really crazy because Peter told me that he found out that you were dating some guy.
Is that what he really told him?
He did.
Well, he was lying.
He said that you were dating some African guy.
Have you ever seen me with an African guy? Or do all of us have African guys? That seems to be the running trend.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody.
They're taking over Atlanta.
Can we just...
Wow. No.
Calm down, girl. Maybe you need some hormones or something for your body. Because
You.
are...
You.
You are crying.
Read between these lines, you bitch. Get out of my table.
Well, don't tell me what my husband said.
Well,
Worry
he's
about
the
your
one
own
that said
husband.
it.
Don't come at me with that.
Apollo actually showed Peter text messages between
Yeah,
the guy.
really? Just like he showed the text message with Kenya, and that supposedly didn't happen either? Okay.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
So you're saying it's
Okay,
not
so
true?
then,
So don't bring my name into it.
So
First
then
of all,
that's what I'm
that's not the
saying.
whole story.
Okay, well, you keep telling the story.
We gotta go. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good night, my darling.
I will.
Good
I
night.
will without
And I
you
will.
at my table.
You know what?
Get the
Keep
out of
eating.
here.
Keep eating.
This isn't my plate, you bitch.
Yeah.
That's not my plate. I'm done.
Are we taking
done.
this?
I'm done.
Really? Well, Cynthia, you can tell the
But
story.
I don't
She
care to
knows
hear it.
more
Well,
about it.
She can say whatever she wants to, that doesn't make it true.
All I'm saying is he said it. I don't know if it's
Well,
true.
yeah,
or not.
well, if you didn't see it for yourself, you can't believe it.
But Peter did see the
Well,
evidence.
okay, well then, yeah, just like we saw texts on your phone, were they true?
Well, let's
Supposedly
talk
they
about
weren't.
that. Let's talk about that again
Well,
with
let's
the
talk about
supposedly.
You want to bring out my stuff? Let's talk about your home life. Excuse me, I'm not talking to you.
Well, I'm talking to
Excuse
you.
me, shame on you.
About it.
I'm not talking to you. And I'm just shut your f***ing mouth. I've had enough of you, you beast.
The text messages that Peter saw that you sent to Mr. Chocolate talking about, oh, I can't wait to
And
see
who
you
is Mr.
again.
Chocolate?
The man that you've been sleeping with. The man that you've been going around
You are
having an
lying.
affair with as a married. Oh, no.
Yes.
How dare you?
How dare me?
You came into my home.
And I apologize.
Actually,
and in
you
3
didn't.
years,
Actually, you didn't.
I don't like you.
Guess
like
what?
you.
I don't particularly like you either.
good.
I can't find one damn thing to like about you right now in the moment.
Good. I've never found one thing to like about you.
I did nothing.
From your hair to your face to your attitude.
Girl, no, because you're not going to accuse me.
You gotta lie. You gotta lie. You gotta check. You gotta lie. You gotta lie.
You know where I'm home.
Yes.
You know where I'm home.
Right. You don't want to know the truth. The truth is you go around calling everybody a whore. You the biggest whore here. You know you've been sleeping around, and you just don't want the truth to be out about
Yeah,
you.
let me go.
What is wrong with you? Kyle, shush up. You should have said right from the beginning, in 3 years I have been okay. I talked to him on the plane and you're like this. What the
Why would you act like this, Kim? You want me to defend you even though you're acting like that? I'm not,
You
just
know,
because
I've
I'm your
never
sister, I'm
needed you
supposed
to defend me because you've never had.
Kim, yes, I have.
She does defend you, Kim. She does defend you 1,000%.
She defends me more than you do.
Jackie, are you serious? Did you not hear what she said about her mother? They both went low on each other, so I don't know why you're going low on Margaret.
Teresa, the whole thing is, I immediately said to Jennifer, as soon as she came back, I said, I am so sorry. I said that to hurt you.
But you don't say well, at least you got an apology, Jennifer, for something
Why would I
that she's
apologize
done.
to you? You owe me an apology.
Kathy would not ever act like this. Kathy would have my back like a real sister. You have been doing this to me for years.
It's not okay to talk to your sister or anyone like that.
You don't understand the relationship.
No,
with
I
my
don't,
sister.
but it's not okay to talk to anyone like that, Kim. It's just not okay. Your behavior's not okay.
Really?
Yeah, it's not okay.
Why don't you have a piece of bread and maybe you'll calm down a little?
Oh,
I owe you
You should have never been at my wedding.
I shouldn't have been there.
Exactly. Just because you don't like her anymore doesn't mean that we all don't have to like her.
I never said that. She's irrelevant to me.
You're irrelevant, Danielle. You don't matter. You
But
hear that?
actually, I do. I have people that I care about, and you know what? I don't see your children anywhere, so don't ever talk about me.
Can I interfere 1 second? I understand your sensitivity because you've worked really hard for 3 years. When I talked to her, she said, Yolanda, I've lost 2 brother-in-laws. My husband has only been sober for 3 years.
Oh, wait, excuse me? Did you just say let's talk about the husband?
Let's not talk about what you don't want out.
If you'd spend a little time with your kids, maybe they'd still be here. Maybe you'd see your grandkids, and maybe, just maybe, you'd have a relationship with them.
Kids are off limits, Danielle.
Melissa, she's trying to make a point.
Teresa, I can't believe that you would even go against me with this one.
You know what?
You're
Let me
a
tell you
scary,
something. Don't you
vicious
ever
human being.
don't touch
Just
my
say.
husband, ever.
Just say.
Don't
you ever. You don't want out for everybody to know. You better watch what you talk about me, or everybody will know.
Never
Everybody
go
will
near
know.
my husband.
Everybody will know.
You understand that?
Everybody
Never
will
go
know.
after my
Everybody
husband.
will know what you don't want.
Danielle, you're an old dog with no new tricks. You don't even know my kids. And the
Nobody
children
knows
are
your
just-
kids. They're nowhere around.
Yeah, they are around, but they wouldn't be around you. They're around
not
me a
around
lot.
you.
Let me tell you
They're not
something.
around you.
could.
They are not around you. Get
Danielle?
over it. You guys kidding me? We don't need to act like animals.
I want to know why you are angry with me. I want to know what it is going on with our relationship.
I'm angry with you?
I felt like that, yes, I
Really?
did. That's what I had, yeah.
It seems like you're more angry with me.
I showed you that I was upset about what you said on the show.
And I shouldn't be upset about the things you've said on
So
your
you
show.
are upset.
No, I'm not upset. You are upset.
So you were angry.
No, so you are angry.
No, where you were angry.
You're the one that's in anger management.
Your blonde woman is real, and you know it. Let me ask you something. How stupid is any of our men to be walking around Georgetown hand in hand with another woman?
Ask Juan.
Oh, he's ready to cuss your ass out.
Oh, he might be, but
Ashley,
before he cussed me out,
he's ready
Robin,
to cuss you
I'm
out.
going to share this. You know why Juan will want to cuss me out? Because I've been protecting Juan. This is why. You ready for that?
No, you took food off of Phaedra's plate.
You were trying to.
Because she's the
Don't bring
only
up
one that's
Phaedra.
not here.
Well, I don't have nothing to do with that.
Well, you don't.
We are all responsible for our actions.
Oh, we are.
Yes, we are.
Well, if we're going to talk about our actions, then.
I know Portia didn't just say we all need to be accountable.
So then we all go to dinner, and I said, "Hi, Juan. How you doing?" Juan proceeds to take me in his arms, squeezed me so tight my breast went back to my vertebrae, and says to me, I want you to be the number 3 in the threesome.
Let me put my piece of head down.
Okay, now you're gonna bring it around to Phaedra. We're not even talking about.
We are gonna bring it around. If you gonna try
me
to
and you.
So
you said that you brought me here, so you take me out.
No. I didn't bring your ass here. I helped you to stay here. Remember, this is the same girl who got into a fight with Kenya, and I was at her side.
Go away! Shut up. This is why you're sitting up here making lies. This is why you don't like me. Can you tell them why you don't like me? Because your man does. How about that?
The delusion continues.
Waitress.
Delusional.
I don't do well with that.
Check, please. Check, please.
So Juan wants you, Karen. Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
That's ridiculous.
Okay, well,
I helped you to stay
So
here.
you want to build someone up and tear them
no,
down?
you want to build me up and tear me down. The very person that helped your ass.
That's what you just did.
Okay?
That's what you just did on
No, that's
national
what
television.
you just did.
No,
Okay?
I did
you
not.
sit your
You
ass up
did.
at Dish Nation and talk that bullshit.
What bullshit
And you think
have I
nobody
said
gonna
about
come
you?
for Here's the deal. You talk every day on your job, okay? Plenty of things. You don't forget?
Yes.
You don't forget? Roll your tapes.
He did touch me. He did make me feel inappropriate.
He touched you.
And I never.
Okay.
Not only touched me, honey. Asked me to be number 3 in your relationship.
Okay. You can't.
Let us be very real.
I mean, I can't confirm or deny that, but whatever.
I believe Robin is mad with me because she knows that Juan was attracted to me. I'm a beautiful woman.
You say plenty of
interview.
You every time you do a damn interview, you got my name in your mouth.
That you are.
Okay?
And
look how upset you are.
Way you sit on
look
that
how you sit up and talk about me. Okay?
Yes.
That's what you do.
How did we get here? I mean, we were having so much fun. All of a sudden, Nene's bun's falling down, and it's like a full-on war right now.
I know, but Ziggy, Hitler would have not killed me. Does that make him a good person?
Hold on. Wait, when she said this, what did you say to her?
She yelled, "It's a rumor and
That's
it's hearsay.
exactly what happened.
Shut your mouth."
I can't. I'm fuming right now. I'm fuming.
At the end of the day, when we first became to know you, Nene was the only person that really had your back. Nene was the one who called everyone
I didn't
when
have her back,
hold
honey.
on. Nene was
I tried to get her fired. I called and got
Nene,
her fired. I called
and it's not true, but it won't work because it's not true. It's not true.
You damn right it ain't motherfucking true.
Teresa, if it's true, not that it's true, but you should. But who repeats that? It's not true. Are you kidding me?
It's not true.
But he said it wasn't true.
You should have stuck up for me.
I did.
You should have stuck up for me.
I stuck up for you. Did you stick up for me against her? You did it. And I did.
I mean,
I did. All right, so Lawrence.
You don't never just go by yourself anymore.
Corey drops me off so I can drink.
Didn't you do that before?
Not really.
When I first met you, you liked to drink then. So don't use that whole drinking excuse of why you can't go nowhere without your husband sitting outside in the parking lot.
Hold on, this is my husband texting because he's at Costco. I sent him to Costco.
You sat on TV and said it.
I never called and tried to get you motherfucking fired. Okay?
TV
You gonna cut that motherfucking shit out. Liar, bitch. I'm the only bitch that had your fucking back.
All I've done is spoken the truth. And now she's screaming at me, calling me a bitch, ready to choke me out like she did Kim.
I'm married and I love my husband.
I love my husband too.
But if Corey, so my thing is that what I'm talking about is Corey dropping me off because he dropped me off at the elephant room, or he was there. Brielle took the one car home because I drove down.
It's not about being dropped off. Really, it's not. It's just about being present.
I'm not really sure. I mean,
I'm just saying. It's not just me saying it, and it's okay.
Okay. It's just jealousy.
Yeah, right. I heard this last week too when she was saying I said something. We did stick up for you.
You said you did. I don't know if she did it.
I did, and don't think I really did. I'm still gonna walk in that shop. That's right, I am. And you don't tell me what to do.
But you know what? She's devastated. She's so hurt. I mean, these girls are hurt.
Shut up, Margaret, for 2 seconds.
Okay, I'm not shutting up. You girls are like in it.
Stop with this jealousy bullshit. Girl, nobody's jealous of you, okay? This is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is a lot of times it seems like you're just looking for an excuse to leave.
And maybe quick, lover. I don't care who drops you off or picks you up. Like, your husband could be outside. I wouldn't even know.
You did not know, bitch. Nobody had your back but me, bitch. Me, I'm the only bitch.
I did also have her back, but whatever.
We the bitches that had your back, bitch.
What is all this bitch jumping at me?
You deserve some discipline for what you did to Candy.
All right, so now you fighting Candy's battle when we having this conversation. You.
The show is not about Kim D. It's about people who died.
I understand that.
Do you have any heart? Margaret.
No, call the Tin Man. Obviously, I don't.
Have fun with your new friends.
Have a nice day.
Bye-bye.
How is that your business that my husband's outside?
It's not my business that he's outside.
If my husband drops me off and picks me up.
If we're all together and we're kicking it.
I don't know who's outside, who took you, what car you drove. I don't know nothing about you.
I don't give a damn about him sitting outside.
It's not just me, Garcelle. You
All right,
do it to
are
a
you
lot
going
of
to speak
people.
to everybody? Are you going to speak on behalf of everybody?
I'm making an observation from last year. I'm making an observation from this year. And so now that I'm on the receiving end, I start to think, gee, she had a problem with Kyle. And then what you did in Palm Springs.
which in you with that.
What Garcelle did to Erica is exactly what she's been doing to me for the last couple of months.
When we're together, it's like you look for an excuse to just
Give me an example.
Just jump up.
Tell me when.
Okay.
Give me an exact example when I decided I wanted to leave or gave you an excuse to leave.
Throughout the whole elephant room experience, it was like you're calling your husband, you're like, oh, Croy this, oh, Croy this. It's just like, it was
When
just...
the did I call my husband during the elephant room?
You cussing at?
What did I do? You wouldn't answer me. I'm not answering you. You screamed in my
Okay, this is enough.
Your 4 nose jobs, everything else that you won't even admit to.
nose
Oh, yeah. We go to the same doctor, honey.
How she gets in people's faces? You think that's normal?
No.
You think that's normal? You think that's normal?
No.
Oh, you think that's
Coming
normal?
from such hurt.
Wait, hurt?
Pokes, pokes, pokes. Makes someone uncomfortable, and then when she's confronted, she knows exactly what she's doing.
You with that. You know exactly what happened.
I
in
don't
Palm
actually
Springs.
know.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You for bringing that up. You.
Are you going? Is that the easy way, or do you want to talk it out?
Calm it down.
To you. I didn't call my husband
Are we having a conversation?
No, I'm
Or are
getting
you trying
very
to get-
irritated.
Well, if you're getting irritated, do what the you normally do and take your ass on and get in that car. Now, what I wanted to do was have a cool conversation with you, but if you want to go there, I will.
Something's wrong with you. I've been noticing it for weeks, and I don't know what the it is.
Wow.
Do you understand what you're doing?
Oh,
What
yes,
did
I
I
do.
say to you to warrant what you just said to me like a crazy person?
It was a simple question. I'm gonna ask your husband because he won't lie. I hope not.
Don't
Do you remember?
But listen, you sent the video. I was like, oh, why would you, do that? You know it was gonna be, a lot of people was gonna see that.
Well, good. You know what? They can shoot. She is trying to ruin my credibility for 10 years. You want to say I faked a stroke, I faked heart surgery? Like, I don't play with my health. You understand me?
You can't put your daughter in stuff.
I didn't put my daughter in the middle of because I take a bullet for my daughter.
Back at the Posh Fashion Show, when I found out that your sister did not warn her, and I found out...
Did I answer that question yet? Wait, I think I did answer. I said you warned me.
Okay, thank you for finally answering it.
That's
She didn't
how
warn
you
you,
speak to me,
I
Jack?
did.
That's
Yeah,
how
that
you
is how I speak to me, yes.
I think she warned you because she knew what was going down. I didn't warn you because I didn't know what was going on.
Twisted bitch.
It makes it seem like you're sitting here waiting this stuff so that you can use it at any moment. And she's super sensitive about
That's
her
not my
home
problem.
because, well, I'm just saying. I'm just telling you.
It's not real. I don't know if Candy found out that Nene has a dick and she likes it. I'm not really sure why she's defending Nene because these two have had an issue for many, many years.
From the back.
You did it.
I learned
You
from the back.
did
I
everything.
learned from the back.
Because
I
you
learned from the
hated
back.
her.
I didn't hate her. That's my family.
Kidding me right now?
I learned.
That's below the belt in every way.
Like, I don't like that you're getting in her face like that because I feel threatened right now.
I don't want you to feel threatened.
If you get in her face, if you get...
criminal.
Oh my God, I feel threatened. Oh my God, I feel threatened. I feel threatened.
If you say something, you still plant a seed, even though it's not the truth. Hashtag racism, because I don't play with that motherfucking. That's a line that's really. It's
No, it's definitely a line to cross.
I'll own Nene's cockroach-infested house at the end of the day for saying some like that.
Time out, just listen to me for a second. When you say, oh, that person got roaches, it's like you're saying their house is project style. As a black woman, it's like an insult. You know what I'm saying?
And honestly,
I've
the
said that.
receipts, it's...
She did. She did apologize.
Yes, I
You did apologize, and I do appreciate that.
Lisa, you know what it's like to step in it.
Yes, I do.
So I did. And that's what I did.
Where's my apology?
And you're not getting one.
Why not?
Because I don't like you.
Oh, good. This is a mutual thing. Yeah, never. Go yourself.
I want to talk to you one-on-one.
And you don't tell me what to do.
No, but I want to talk to you one-on-one.
Well, we could do that. We don't have to leave the room.
Jacqueline's barking orders at me.
So, are we doing this?
I'm not your child. I didn't come out of your vagina. Who are you?
Can you take her out here so I can have one of my videos?
They're not going to listen to me. You get
Oh my God, you guys, come on, we can't talk like that. Don't talk like that to each other.
I like this. We should stay in this zone. By the way, what are they talking about over there?
I don't know what they're talking about.
Okay, guys. Okay. Yeah, you.
Shut up. You shut up.
I need to know now because I have a ride waiting for me.
Why do we have to talk one-on-one? Who?
Because that's how I like to do things.
Oh, that's how you like to do things?
Yeah.
Well, you don't call the shots.
I think I am calling the shots today.
Hold on. We're not using the right approach. Jacqueline said that it's better for her just to talk to you one-on-one because when if
we
not,
could do that. We don't
it
have to
would be
leave the
both of
room.
you.
I would like you to be involved to support
Okay, well,
it
let's
in
go
some
back.
way.
So, I wasn't available to make the pitch meeting, but I could have had a conversation with you easily after that. I made myself available on your time. I said I would be willing to work with Kim. What that could have been deserved a conversation. And now you're telling me that you've already made a decision. I don't appreciate that.
Like we're meeting with the teacher. Like it's kind of stupid, okay?
I don't like that word.
Oh, sorry. Miss Teacher?
No, but there's...
Is that better?
Is bitch better?
Is better? Okay.
That's so classy.
Yes, isn't it? I learned from you.
Melissa, would you please leave the room?
Bitch, I am not your dog.
We should all just talk like adults.
Want to put the respect word on the table? Okay, let's go there. This is all about professionalism. When it comes to anything you do, I show up 15 minutes early.
Happened,
If anything.
I still
and there is no other expectation. Well, that's your choice.
I'm just saying.
And I get it. But
I'm just saying. I still would have, and I say that with a clear conscience.
Kenya's being childish. It's Cynthia's commercial. Cynthia's the client. I mean, are you kidding me right now?
Okay. Listen, I want you guys to be in the room. I want you guys to see how she
Well,
works.
then that's all.
I think you're an evil person to the core.
You're describing yourself?
Yeah.
And if you can't face me one-on-one because you're too scared,
I'm facing you
then
right now.
everybody leave and let me have my one-on-one and you can tell me what you want.
When everybody yells, it escalates. We need to speak softly to each other. Let's try it. It's something new for all of us.
No.
Kim is right here, though.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking to you because I don't need to have her opinion about it. I heard it for myself.
Right, but we're all sitting here together. So, I mean, is this about you really wanting to do the commercial or losing to Kim?
Okay, so clearly there is some issue that she has. She probably,
there's no issue.
as
just
you
so we're
said
clear.
before, I'm telling you that there is one, and everything.
Well, there's no
that
issue
you-
on my side.
Oh, you're too scared.
Why am I scared?
You need a backup?
Yes, I do. Yes,
Okay.
I do. I need a backup.
Listen, until she has the balls to talk to me one-on-one.
Backup. Yes, I need a backup.
Then I'm
yes,
gonna
I need
do
a
it.
backup.
What?
I'm scared of you. You're evil.
Call me when you can talk to me one-on-one.
You're evil to the core. That's why security's here.
Call me when you can talk one-on-one.
I mean, why did I think I could come here and have a one-on-one conversation with these morons?
You basically stated, I'm a one-woman show, which means I'm not going to work with Kenya. Everything that how you behave and the choices that you make, it's in an effort to alienate me. And now you're trying to alienate me from one of my best friends.
Really? Cynthia doesn't have a lot of time, and it's not a huge budget. It's not personal.
What are we, animals?
Exactly. And she's not calling the shots.
Sorry, Dolores. Until she has the balls to
don't be
speak to
sorry
me
to me.
one-on-one.
It does.
Without
There's no.
an
You
army.
know what? As far as I'm concerned, Jacqueline, why would you even want a conversation?
At least we talked.
Well, I'm glad to. Just.
I love you.
I love you.
She's a coward.
No, she's running because
Dolores,
she's
what she
exposed.
I don't want to leave this conversation, and it's still like some weirdness.
Every company has the right to do things however they choose to. I'm not apologetic for it because of the results, because of the experience.
How many commercials have you done? I'm just curious.
Well, since you're not the client, it really doesn't matter.
Well, you can
at
let
this
me know.
point.
I asked you a question.
But there's something that has happened to me that I haven't talked to y'all about, and it's something about friends with liabilities. I did get called by an attorney about Tom and Erica's one of the lawsuits that you're involved with.
For what?
What?
Wow.
But then put your experience on the table. How many commercials have you done?
You can Google me, you can IMDb me. There's all my credits right there. With Cynthia?
What I'm not going to do is sit here and again be disrespected.
You are
I've
famous
tried.
for telling me what you are not going to do.
Is that like a subpoena, a deposition?
It wasn't a subpoena yet because I hired a litigator to answer questions. Attorneys are not cheap. And you know who knows that? The Girardis.
I know what they're going to ask you.
You have not tried to grow up. You are at the kiddie table.
I'm sorry, you're the 50-year-old woman that has to tell me about
and
growing
even if I were, I certainly don't look it.
Oh, you don't look it? I think someone has told you some lies.
I'm mortified. I don't know how to deal with the situation. Kenya is really gone with the wind, crazy right now.
You said that. You're like, that's a rumor. They're going to ask you, what was that?
What I've learned is Erica has a lot of lawsuits in front of her.
Yes.
My point is more. You were a liability to all of us last year.
Your kids are in your room.
Cynthia?
They're not sitting at this table, okay?
Really? 'Cause
let's be clear.
It seems like that. So
no, it doesn't
I've been
seem
at the
like
adult
that,
table
Kim,
in the
Tootie
industry.
Fields.
Oh, good one.
Yes.
So
did Mrs.
at
Gary
this
teach
point,
you how to talk like that?
You are really tired.
Everything about you is tired.
Oh, wonderful. Let's go and get the divorce, and then I'll keep the friends, because nobody really seems to like you.
That's why you are a liability and not me.
It's not my fault.
You've
I told you
that.
to be quiet.
No, I didn't.
told you to be quiet.
No, you didn't.
Everyone loves me, honey. Guess what they say about you behind your back? Snooze fest.
If I don't
know who
fit
you've
in
been
with
talking
this
to.
clique, that
Okay.
is really okay. I've been in the industry for a long time. And
maybe it's time for you to exit.
And leave room for you? Not.
Oh, there's always room for me.
We will definitely be able to do the
I am the
commercial.
room.
No.
I think Kim is living in the past and she's delusional about her work and her credits.
Can I just say something? I feel like out of all the women here, you're the most guarded one.
Like, how did we get from liability to lawyers to me?
That's where it started, no?
No.
What do you want to know, Diana?
My elevator doesn't go down to this floor.
Oh, let's stand up and clap. Let's. You win the award. Let me pull your chair for you.
Kenya, don't do that. Don't do that.
You are
Don't
really
do that.
a piece of work.
Don't do that.
Oh my
Here you go.
God. Now you're disrespecting my space on top of disrespecting me. You are awful.
The award goes to Kim Tootie Fields.
I really, really like you, but I feel like for your friendship, I had to work extra hard, and I got nowhere. And then I'll go like, well, why am I doing it when she's shutting me down every single time?
At your Christmas party, I was leaving. I came and said goodbye. And you said to me, I feel like we got on the wrong foot.
For best exit in Jamaica. Bravo.
But I choose to disengage now. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Bye. Now, I was willing to work with her, which was my point. And by the way, why are her children here?
So you can't say that I shut you down because I was also open in that conversation.
Yeah, but I haven't seen you since, so.
Well, I haven't seen you since either.
When did she try to get to know me? She trashes me in a group text. She comes to my birthday party and she's a total bitch. Google me if you want to get to know me. Google me.
Do you hear her? Do you hear where she's coming from? Just for a second.
I have to change the subject for a minute.
Oh, no.
I'm going to just move it away for a second.
Please, I'm begging you.
I just have to ask you a question. I'm going to
One more question.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say it. I'm leaving, so.
What do you hear? What do you hear her say?
I think she's sad and in pain about whatever happened between you two. I just like to know you better differently.
I would like to know you better
Yeah,
differently as
that's all.
well, Diana.
That's what I'm saying.
How do you feel about that, Rinna?
What I want to know is when I was at your dinner, you all got up and left. Everyone said, Dorit, you need to get touched up, and you all left at the table. Why? Do you know why?
After dinner?
Yeah.
Well, we do that after we're done with dinner.
But I left. I was there sitting by myself.
I feel good about it, Garcelle, but why do you have to say it like that?
Because the way you said it to me. Like, why didn't you say, Diana, do you hear Garcelle?
Because I think you're defensive, and I don't hear her being defensive, so I go,
Why am I
Garcelle,
defensive?
Why are you defensive?
You tell me. You seem to know everything.
What does that mean?
Well, I don't know. Have you ever been at a dinner party where you're sitting there and the entire table gets up?
Maybe they hate you.
I'm just wondering.
What are you insinuating is the better question.
Okay.
Were people doing coke in your bathroom? Oh, come on.
You tell me.
Fear.
What am I fearful of?
Well, that is something that you have to ask yourself. I think we all have fear.
Amen.
You know, and I think that when we come from love, we don't come from that defensive place. So I go, why are you...
You're telling me about coming from love?
Yeah, I am.
Are you suggesting that I got up to the dinner table and went to do drugs?
All you have to say is no. No.
If someone said that to me, that is the
I would be jumping across the table.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. He's cured.
Who's cured?
Brooks. If that's what the psychic says, I say thank you, Jesus, for answering our prayer.
For sure, I would too.
Don't you ever question if he has cancer again. I'll take you down.
The threat? But she didn't kill your child, and she didn't like.
Hey, Eileen. Let's not do that.
So you're not ready for that.
I'm not doing right now.
Did not question. That's not what was relayed back to me. How dare you go there? Is my mother still alive? Guess what? She's dead.
Vicky,
are you going to question that too?
Vicky,
how dare you?
She's not dating Brooks. She's not an oncologist. She's not a nurse. And it's none of her flipping business.
Okay. All right. I don't have to forgive anyone.
You don't have to do anything.
So let's not do that. And don't ever bring up killing my child again, because my child could get killed.
Okay, I know. I didn't mean it that way, Erica.
My child could get killed.
You're right. I didn't mean it that way.
What do you mean killing my child?
Because he's a police officer. I'm saying she didn't commit like some horrible, heinous crime.
Right. I'm shaking right now because I'm so upset with you. I can barely look at you.
Let me explain myself then.
Okay, explain it.
So I was asking Brooks questions about his treatment plan.
Right, like you really care. You've met him twice.
I do really care.
Do you really care, Megan? Do you really
because
care?
Cancer sucks.
Yeah, it does.
And
do you have it?
People's lives.
Do you have it?
No, do you?
No, I don't.
Thank God.
But the man I love does.
Figure of speech.
Eileen, your kid doesn't put on a uniform every night and put his life out on the line for people he doesn't know.
I didn't mean it that way.
Don't ever talk about my kid again.
But she didn't
I
talk
didn't
about your
talk
kid.
about your kid.
Shut the up.
God has the answer,
No,
not
you know
a
what?
psychic.
Whatever.
Not a
We're not
psychic.
going to talk about God.
But I don't think, but in Megan's defense, she didn't ask the psychic.
At Cut Fitness, Megan
Why would
said
you bring it
the
up after
psychic
we leave?
says Brooks doesn't have cancer.
Because, Shannon, you had said that you had given him this resource at City of Hope, and that you had given him this resource at Dr.
And he didn't
Keneally.
use it.
This is 1990. Okay, show me how you do it when you do it.
Do what you do today.
How do you do the
I need a script and I need some words.
Come on, get on the phone.
Pay me some money and I'll do it.
I'll give you 20. Hold on. You just said to wait a second. You just $40.
Do the scene that you did today.
Horse out Agnes by the freeway.
I said, he hasn't gone to Dr. Keneally, but this new doctor
has his own
sounds
doctor.
promising,
Who is the new
and I
doctor?
hope it works for him.
I'm
And
not going to
that's what
share
I
his
said.
medical information with you,
That's
Megan.
what I
I'm
said.
concerned.
just
I'm
don't
not
mind
doubting
He's got
him.
it.
But if he's at City of Hope, Leanne can't get in there. That's one of the best hospitals in the
He's in
country
there.
for cancer.
Wait, Leanne
He gets
can't
his
get in
chemo.
there.
No, she's
He
tried
gets
to get
his,
in
gets
there.
his
she have
chemo treatments
cancer?
there.
Lisa, if you don't do it, Lisa will do it. I'm just saying. I just want to see the side of her that I see on days, which is the villain who sleeps around and tries to steal men. I want to see that, like the John Marlena, John Black. I want to see it. Do it. I can't. Do it.
What am I, a circus seal?
I'm going to throw a drink on you in 1 second.
Well, maybe it doesn't
Stage
cure.
4.
Maybe it doesn't treat her type of cancer.
Yes, it does.
Well, then why can't she get in?
She's advanced, and they don't have trials that work for her.
Well, then that's her issue.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is,
I've been there while he's getting chemo put in his arm. I don't know what you're doing.
You guys said that Vicky told you that she had never been to a doctor
That's not
appointment.
true.
Oh, I can't. Oh, you can. Yes.
I don't want to play this game. I don't want to reenact a scene from the show. And she's not getting it.
This is what actors do.
No, I don't. It's not $40 anyway.
She won an Emmy. She won an Emmy. She did really good.
That's pretty. That is pretty.
I know. Thank you so much.
You won an Emmy.
That's really.
Worse. So that's why he's doing a new treatment now.
What does that mean?
Resveratrol, a new doctor, a new treatment,
What's
not chemo.
resveratrol?
It's a different type
what
of
this
drug,
doctor
Tamara.
did.
So what do you mean? What do you mean?
I don't know
It's a
what-
different
it's
type
like
of
a
treatment.
chemo?
Chemo doesn't treat every type of cancer. Do You know that, right?
No, I don't.
So you have,
I don't know anything about
hopefully
it.
you'll never know
Neither
about
does
it.
Brooks.
I don't want to know anything
Right. No, it doesn't.
I did a lot of research.
You don't.
And there is no medical evidence at all that
But that's what
resveratrol
he's
does
choosing
anything.
to do.
Absolutely inappropriate and weird. If Brandy thrown the wine in my face, I would have gone across that table and I don't know what I would have done, but I would probably be in a cop car.
She's had a few drinks.
I have.
That was good. Bad girl. No, it's not good. You're good. You're perfect.
Don't worry about it. He's got his life figured out. You're not going to get involved in it.
But it
You're not going
blows
to get
my
involved in
mind.
it. Don't blow your mind. I'm not worried about Leanne's cancer.
You get involved with my stepdaughter and what you think about her. And I'm not allowed to be concerned about the love of your life. Because what if he
Pray for him.
dies?
You know what? You need to go away. You're a little girl. You need to go away and get a big girl
does that
job.
mean?
You're a little girl.
What?
You're 30
Are
years
you
old.
Vicky?
You have not been through life like we have been.
Can you imagine you're a mother and you've worked your whole life hard and you never done anything wrong and you overhear some girls calling you a prostitute?
Here we go. Here we go again.
No, she didn't say that, Kelly.
She said you suck for money.
I heard her. She said you suck to pay your bills.
Oh, that's a prostitute.
No, don't tell me that I'm not feeling pain because Leanne is dying.
You don't think I want Brooks to live?
I just don't think that a partner
You have no
would allow
business.
this to happen.
Hang on
And
a
it
second.
kills me.
Wow. You're so out of line. You don't think he wants to live? We're doing everything we can. We've been
Vicky,
dealing
I'm
with
not
this for the last
saying
7
that.
months of
I'm
our
just
life.
saying- I'm saying I want
shame
him
on
to
you.
live.
Shame on you.
For what? For caring? I think she's saying this because she's
I'm just saying
accused
you're
of
not going to have
prostitution.
accusatory. I don't have to do that.
Are you going to start yelling at me again?
Shut the up. You're a freaking is what you are.
We're not going to go over his treatment plan with you. It's done. It's finished. That's Brooks. He's not here to defend
Do you
himself.
realize that
We're
you're
not
upset with me for being concerned?
I'm not even going there.
You've
I don't
been
know
so rude
where
to
she's
me,
coming.
Vicky.
Shut up. You don't even want
Put
to
your
go
finger
there.
down.
You don't even want to go there with
You're
me.
just an old woman who's pissed off and bitter at the world.
you know
so
what?
you shut up.
You know what, Megan?
You are despicable.
Kelly, you're
You're
my
talking
friend,
to
and
her,
you just
I'm
called
talking to
my
you.
other friend a
Wow.
That's messed up.
She did something to me. I didn't do anything to her.
So was our little conversation where you said you believe me that I would
Well,
never
after
set
she
you
told
up?
me about what your stupid friend said. Who says that? For my daughter to hear. That's ridiculous. That is a defamation. That's why there's laws for defamation of character.
But I feel like she's just trying to say that she cares, and because she's going through She doesn't cancer care in about her Brooks. life. She's met him twice.
But I care about anyone suffering from cancer,
Okay,
Vicky.
you better. Then you wouldn't question their protocol of what they're doing.
I'm
You're
questioning-
not a nurse, you're not a doctor. You have no
I'm not claiming
idea
to
what
be.
he's doing.
I'm just
Then you keep your
saying,
opinions to yourself.
Why wouldn't you pursue the most aggressive form of treatment? I understand you're upset and things didn't go as you
Wait
never.
till you have a child. Just
Kelly,
wait.
Kelly, listen.
Wait till you have a kid and someone says something like that.
You said a lot of too, so if you're gonna talk, you gotta be able to take
Take the lies?
It doesn't. If
Take
it's
lies?
why do you care?
Take
She's lying.
lies?
She's lying. What do you care?
I'm supposed to take defamatory lies?
What is she affecting your life? Is she affecting your life?
Yeah, you dumb.
But what is the most
Oh my God,
aggressive
do you
form of
really
treatment?
think he wants to die, Megan? Are you being
Why
that?
does he stop
Are you being
chemo?
that ignorant?
Chemo is not a secret. Cancer treatments are not a secret. You talk about them. So by her just saying, you don't care about him, that's a deflection. She's trying to get me to respond now on a totally different subject so that I look like the bad person.
I'm a dumb.
Yes! I don't want my daughter to hear that.
Stop calling me.
This is bullshit.
Done. I am disgusted by this vulgar, vile display from Kelly. I cannot physically sit here.
Brooks did tell us that he was going once every few weeks, and then you guys told us that the recommendation was every day for a certain amount of time.
They wanted to go full speed ahead with the cocktail, and he said, I
But
don't.
that's scary
I get
to
it, but
me.
what's scary,
But
and I
that's
think
scary.
what Megan is
It's
saying
getting
is that
worse,
because
and that's
she's been
scary.
dealing with this,
And
she
I-
wants
you know
him
what?
to get what
Out
he
of
needs.
respect for Brooks, he does not want us to talk about his health.
I am not doing this. This is not okay. This is low base bullshit. And I am not doing this. Kelly, this is not okay. I think that you are probably a very good person at heart. This behavior is not acceptable. Leave.
I said to, like, you can go out and hurt people and oh, I'm so sorry, that is a big deal, Lisa. Do you want me to read to you what it means?
I read it out loud. I had to Google it myself because I did not know what it meant, and I don't think you have it, just so you know.
You said it.
We are not questioning you being
Munchausen is also related to syndrome, which refers to the abuse of another person.
Eve, what are you, like the boss? Who the hell does Heather think that she is to be kicking me out of Megan's party? How dare she?
I'll leave. I'm good. Bye, girls. Wait, I'm done. I'm
Yeah, you
not
want to
doing
have
this.
somebody like saying like awful things? I'll leave with you, Kevin.
No. I'm done. You're not leaving.
I was typically a child. In order to seek attention or sympathy.
Well, that's something else.
Yeah, that's not what she was saying. No, you never said
But
that.
you could see, wait,
Why are you sitting here and even defending this conversation,
I said she
Lisa?
never said that.
Why would you even sit here and defend that?
What have I done now?
Well, okay, so I've had this feeling that you've been talking shit about me. So it was confirmed when at my
I've been talking
party.
shit about you?
Yes. So it was confirmed at my party with a few friends of mine that you were standing in the bathroom line waiting to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I had my friends and my guests, and you said out loud, "Ew, I'm not going in this bathroom. Gross."
If anybody would say that to you, I would stand up and go like, how dare you say that about my friends?
She didn't say it.
I didn't
say
it
about you. Of course I read it because I didn't know what it was and I felt bad about
You didn't know what it was?
Somebody came to me.
You told me that you read it out loud in front of my friends.
I read it in
These
front
are
of
supposed
these
to
two girls
my
right
friends.
here, and I said, I feel so bad that I engaged in this conversation with this person.
You've been looking for something with me since day one.
No, I haven't.
I've been nothing but nice to you.
I haven't. I have a very good intuition.
I made an attempt to get to know you, and I've been nothing but nice. I've gone on my way to know you.
Yeah, and I went out of my way to let you know right off the bat the
Yeah,
things,
and you
things I had
sat
a
there,
problem
and
with.
what did you say to me? Oh, you said Lisa's 3/4 of a nipple. That was Lisa's joke. When the
I'm sorry, but when
let me
did
talk.
somebody
Because
no,
let
it
me
was.
talk
No,
for 1
no,
second.
I feel tortured by it. What do I do?
You labeled Kim last year, you labeled Brandy, and now you're labeling me. And it's
I'm not
wrong.
labeling you.
It's wrong.
I honestly don't think she has Munchausen's. But Yolanda doesn't listen, and she doesn't hear it.
Don't you dare command me. You don't dare command me.
Pull your jets, okay?
No, you pull your
I'm
jets.
gonna say something right now.
No, don't.
Carlton,
Don't.
quit looking for a problem, okay? Lisa?
We have all talked about many things. A lot of people are talking about many confusing things that you post.
I'm not talking about the world. I post things because I want the world to talk about it.
We've all
I wanna
talked about
educate
this.
it. I'm talking about my friends, the women
Okay,
that I thought that
so-
would have my back, that would never doubt a disease or label
We
me
have
with
your back.
some Munchen, Flausen, whatever
Listen,
Hausen disease.
we have
And, no, I don't have a
Yes, you
list.
do.
I thought we were actually enjoying each other's company.
Oh, come on. Really?
I actually did.
Oh,
Call me a fool. I thought we were. At your party, when I gave you my necklace, you said,
Oh, by the way,
it meant so
take it
much
off like
to
the
me.
minute I give you a compliment. It's not from a genuine place, Kyle, and that's what I feel about
You
you.
don't have to take it, Carlton. You do not have
We
one.
all
No one's
know
ever
that you
said
are
that.
sick. Nobody doubts you.
I don't even care if you doubt me. You're labeling me with something that is just such insult to my integrity as a
Somebody
woman.
else is labeling you that way, and I looked it up to
And
see
you're
what it
the
was.
messenger. It's not her place to come out and start labeling people that are very, very obviously battling a serious disease.
Listen, it's
You
in
could have
water.
given it back.
It's in water. That necklace went right into a glass of distilled water because I was cleansing it. And I want to make sure that whatever her deal is, isn't on it.
Then you know what? You're a phony and you're full of shit. Because
You're a
you said to
phony
me,
and you're full of shit.
If some balls, tell me you said it.
I'm not going to say who said it.
Why not?
I'm not.
Tell her.
Because I don't think it's fair to
What
that
are you
person.
talking? No,
It's not anybody that you know.
Be quiet. Wait a minute. You're saying it's not fair. This
It
woman
isn't
is in
fair.
a lot of pain about it, and now all of a sudden you don't want to cop to who told you?
Well, I don't think it's fair.
What? Why? They're lying.
Because they're not here. And I should have
You!
said it.
They're saying about her. Say who told it.
you don't want to be judged for being a Wiccan, then don't act like a witch.
And there it is. And there it
have been rude. You have been rude. You've been judging.
Nasty, disgusting.
And you know what? And you said to me, are you kidding me about a Jewish star?
Yes.
Obviously, you're anti-Semitic. Here's the and there it is.
Ew. Like JK, but like maybe not. But thank you for watching. But you hating ass bitches always have something to say. Hating ass bitch, but you're still watching my vids. What? You're so upset. But that's like okay, because have a piece of bread, have a Xanax, relax, because I said what I said.